Aisha was walking home from school one evening. She noticed her friend throwing a pen to the side of the road. She stopped to take a look and found the place littered with pens made of plastic. She realized that the plastic pens they use in school were contributing to pollution and decided to find a solution for it. This is where design thinking can be useful. Design thinking can be broken down into 5 phases. They are observe, understand, ideate, build, and reflect. Keep these in mind as we follow Aisha's journey. Next day at school, Aisha talked to her teacher about this problem. Why don't you learn more about the usage of plastic pens in our school and come up with a solution? And that's exactly what she did. She spoke with students as she walked around the school to find out how they use and dispose of the pens, and collected data on how students used and discarded pens in school. Aisha just completed phase 1 of the design thinking process by identifying needs and issues of the people involved through observation, empathy, and research. Aisha organized the collected information to understand the problem clearly. To find the best solution, she listed the where, who, why, what, and how of the issue in order to gain more insight and arrive at the right solution. And that was phase 2. Here, you try to understand, define, and analyze the problem using information collected in phase 1. Aisha and her friends started a discussion to find the solution.
Why don't we use a fountain pen?
But they leak.
Maybe we can just use pencils.
But they break.
Hey, Malati ma'am told us paper is biodegradable. Remember? Let's make a paper pen.
But paper causes deforestation.
Let's recycle old newspapers then.
Hey, that gave me another idea. If we put a seed in the pen, we can use it to grow trees when we are done using them. Wow!
Great!
Yay!
Aisha and her friends came together and made multiple designs for the biodegradable pen. They decided to name it Seed Pen. That was phase 3. At this point, brainstorm different ideas with your friends and teachers. Sketch out alternate solutions, as many as you can. Aisha and her friends started making sample pens based on the designs they made earlier. They made one seed pen for each classmate. She handed them out to the class, and everyone started using them to take notes. That was phase 4. Bring your solutions to life by building mock-ups and prototyping. Focus on the details of the prototypes and decide which one solves the problem the best. Aisha and her friends used the seed pens for a week, noting their observations about each seed pen. Based on that, they picked the best version and made it better. At the school assembly, they distributed the new and improved seed pen for the whole school to use. That was the 5th and final phase of the design thinking process. In this phase, gather feedback on the solution from people you are designing for. Evaluate for factors like usability, stability, safety, fun, etc. Reflect on the feedback and implement changes to arrive at the final product, just like what Aisha and her friends did. Hi there! There's one little problem that Aisha and her friends couldn't solve. The ink refill inside the seed pen was made of plastic. Despite a 90% reduction in plastic, this problem remained. Why don't you use the design thinking principles and take a crack at solving it?